Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is episode number 18 of the Road to Rank 1. I hope you're all doing fine. We ended last episode on 1631 rating. That means that we're no longer in the top 10. A lot of people started playing. Yuyocord overtook us, or stayed above us, so did Bastel. Jupa's still there. Wakey entered the top 10. Pav has been playing into the top 10. Phineas is climbing, spoilers if you haven't seen his videos, but he's pre-recording a lot of videos. Some alt accounts up here as well. Castroller, Blinky, Steek, same top 3 that we've seen for many weeks. Steek has been playing a bit, getting close to that 2000 rating. Blinky's getting close to 1900. And Castroller on a solid 1753. Let's check the season standings. I haven't been playing for the season, but somehow we're in the top 100 still, whilst only playing duels. You might see one game extra. That's because I did play one Battle Royale country game in the first week. But imagine getting top 100 with only playing duels. I think if I'm just outside the top 100 in the last week, I'm probably going to play just a few Battle Royale country games to see whether I can creep into the top 100. Because why not? It gives me an extra award. I noticed that I might have just made a mistake. Or haven't I? Yeah. I thought that was low cam, but that was Generation 2. Great start to the episode. We get 500 points though. I'm currently recording on a Saturday, and I just got a repeat. Did I get a repeat? No, it just looks a lot... Or is it a repeat? I think it might be a repeat. I'm sending it. It was somewhere there, I think. I'm recording on a Saturday. It is past 8 p.m. Let me check. Yeah, it's 10 past 8. If this is not a repeat, then I might be very far off. But I'm pretty sure I just had this round. I did. Nice little 1200 points there. That's the power of repeats on ACW. And like I was saying, it's 10 past 8. I think I'm going to record like 2, 3, 4 videos right now. Just so I am ready to go for the rest of this month, basically. Because if you haven't heard, I've posted in the Discord as well. I am taking on a full-time job, and it's going to take a lot of my time. So I'm probably not going to be able to put as much time into videos as I was able to do before. Let's look at this round. We've got very interesting plates, and we've got snow-capped mountains here as well. I don't know why I'm seeing a mix of front plates and no front plates. Nevada. I mean, I'm pretty sure Nevada just has front plates. I think it's going to be near Reno then. It says Eastern Nevada though, so I'm going to trust it. Last time it said Eastern Nevada, I was somehow in, or 80 East. We were just downtown Reno. Eastern Nevada. What makes sense? The school said something like White Pine, I'm pretty sure. Maybe we're just downtown Las Vegas. I'm going to hedge just somewhere in the middle. I don't even know if there's coverage there. Is it pronounced Eli? We were there though. 3 rounds in and we haven't taken any damage yet, which is a good start to the episode. Round number 4 is gonna be, I think, Peru. I'm pretty sure now that it's Peru. Although I'm not too sure where. Ayabaca and Puente Macara. Let me take a look at the round. I'm actually not sure whether this is north or south. I'm gonna try and see whether I can find a... Yeah, it does say Pure. That is what I was thinking. We got Puente Macara and Ayabaca. Is the whole province called Pure? It is. We're somewhere in the mountains, so presumably we're somewhere here. I feel like I've heard of Ayabaca, but I'm just unable to find it right now. There it is. That's to our south. And Puente Macara, I still can't find it. Let's line up the road. Something like this, so we're probably... I'm just going to keep it there. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Taking the road towards Ayabaca. Ooh, and Macara is actually in Ecuador. That's why I couldn't find it. 1.5 times multiplier now, and we're in Spain with those orange reflectors. Essential for Spain is either knowing the landscape or finding a road number. And the ladder is exactly what I'm going to try to do now. And we're in Andalusia. A474. That is probably going to be a bit more west. I'm not the best at landscape guessing Spain. There's this 471, but that's very far out there. Probably not going to be all the way there. This also all counts toward it. 475 and 72. So surely we're getting closer. 76. 79 is there as well. There's a 77. It's always funny how you can find every single road around it, except for the one. And there it is. That is bending south, and the other one's bending north. So we are gonna be here, potentially. Okay, it was a bit further down, Almonte. Gave him the time to find Andalusia at least. But we're still undamaged. Entering round number 6, which I think is gonna be Italy, if I'm looking right, even though... Yeah, it should be Italy. Short plates. Let's see if we can find a phone code. It says 07. I'm not too sure whether that is the phone code. Ri. Does that stand for Rimini? I think I'm gonna trust it. Because it's not gonna be Reggio Calabria. I can't think of anything better. But is this actually Rimini? We've got mountains to the south. Something to the north. I mean, it could be. Corvaro di Borgorose. Can we find Borgorose? We're on 2 times multiplier, so even if I'm very far off, it shouldn't be too bad. I actually can't find it. Let's keep looking for now. Because Rimini is also just such a central hedge that I don't really care if he does find it. If it is there. Because he's probably going to plonk somewhere in the middle anyway. So we wouldn't gain too many points if I were to send in the first 10 seconds. But I don't want to be really wrong, because this could be further south. It doesn't really feel like San Marino. That's what I'm trying to say. That could just be the difference in Gen 2, Gen 4. Borgorose. It says Reggio Lazio. So it doesn't mean Rimini. So it's good that I checked. But what does it mean? Because this is Lazio. Borgorose. And something with RI. I'm just really struggling to find it. Borgorose. There's Borgorose. Okay, I'm just gonna send somewhere there. It's the most central hedge, and I think that's basically the center point of Italy when I'm looking at it right now. And we are within 3 kilometers. It's gonna be good points. 766. So good thing I checked a bit longer, because it was a bit of damage extra. 2.5 times multiplier now. It's looking like Java, if I had to guess straight away. But I need to narrow it down. 2.5 times multiplier. I don't want to be incredibly wrong. Do you hold info? Okay, they've sent, and it's actually starting to look less like Java. I actually don't know what I need to do here. I'm quite scared, to be honest. 2.5 times multi. Wow. That is incredible, and that's a lot of damage. Kediri. I didn't find it anywhere, but it's pretty big. So Ludvine completely turns around the game. We take... we're brought down to 3,000 health. Incredible guess. I'm gonna have to look at that round after the video, probably, to see where I went wrong. As we have now entered France. This isn't France. Maybe it is, and it's just very far north. near Belgium. But why am I not getting the vibes down? 3 times multiplier. I need to find something soon. That, I'm pretty sure just the pole tops and that sign should be France, but the houses are so Belgian. The reason I'm not sending yet is because I haven't found anything that confirms that it's actually France and not just somewhere else. But the double whites on the outside, okay. Yellow plate. Okay, I think I gotta send north. I think I gotta send near Belgium. And if that's wrong, then it's probably game. But we've got red brick houses and it just looks very Belgian. So here goes. Maybe I committed a bit too far north. But we're good. We are completely good. It was all the way on the border. They sent Czechia. That's game number 1. Ludvine. That Indonesia guess. That completely switched the game. Let's quickly see whether I can actually find what I did wrong. Okay, well, we have a sign here. It says Kadiri there. That was quick. Quick review. Can't believe I missed that. We gained 2 points. Not too much. Let's head into the next game. Brendan Johnston. About 1100 rated. Round number 1. We are starting off in northern Russia with the red Gen 4 car. I probably should send quite quickly here. The thing is that I'm not too sure whether this is... I think it's going to be north of Surgut, but I don't know how far north. And Russia is very big, so... I'm going to quickly check if there is any sign. That says Krasno. Do I send near... I'm going to send close to Krasnoyarsk. Okay. It was just... I wish I didn't find that sign at the end, because we would have done more damage. We only did 1600 damage. Only. It's basically a quarter of his health. So that's good. Next is Senegal. Just trying to look. I actually don't know where the landscape gets this hilly. Doesn't particularly strike me as south of the Gambia, but I'll send somewhere close. It's all the way on the coast almost. Yeah, I'm slightly annoyed that I didn't just trust my first instinct, because I know that the red Gen 4 card stretches all the way to like Krasnoyarsk, maybe even Irkutsk, but I thought it was further north at first. Wales, we're in Gwydir. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna find that. Seawolf. It's a national park. Probably does show up. Until it doesn't. Oh, there it is. Gwydir. Very nice. I thought I heard of it before. Good. 5.6 kilometers. But it's Wales after all, and they get a great region guess as well. And this looks like Argentina to me. And Argentina is quite 5K-able. We have the signs. There's a sign on the highway there. Maybe I should head that way. Let's see if I can find anything on this sign though. Punta del Este. Well... Punta del Este is... Okay, so the landscape kind of fits for the Buenos Aires province, but Punta del Este is in Uruguay, of course. So we've got the, I don't know what that is, 1B, and the Route 9 to Piriapolis. I mean, we're probably just somewhere here. Let's check if that lines up. I'm not going to bother too much. Doesn't really. Let's just try to get on the highway then. If it allows me. Gregorio and Aznares. There's Piriapolis. So probably are on that intersection. Or just the one over. Okay, I've actually never had a round outside of Punta del Este that close. And it looks a lot like the Buenos Aires province. Which makes sense because it's basically right on it. Okay, let's see if I can use any Brazil knowledge to my advantage here. Not seeing anything on the pole. It's pretty hilly. It's also pretty dry. I've got the white car with the blue strip. 73. Let's see, I'm doing this right. Yeah, 73. Where is that? Oh, 73 is down... Yeah, 73 should be down here. So I'm sending it. I just need to make sure that I didn't mess up. I think that's right. I think Bahia is 7. And then the 3, I'm pretty sure I remember. It's probably just Teixeira. Okay, it's a good thing I didn't go that far south, because it was a bit further up north. There's in Parana. So that's almost game. 901 health left. That's a good bit of damage heading into double damage now. And I think we're back in Brazil. This time I'm a bit more clueless. We've got the blue car. I know the blue car is a bit more present in certain states than others, but I'm actually not too sure where this is. It is quite dry. So I would go further northeast. Of course, there are certain states that are 100% covered by the blue car, and then others, they still have the blue car, it's just less likely. So I'm gonna keep looking. They actually sent. He says GG. Let me go this way quickly. I don't know about these orange hills. This is interesting. I gotta go Piauí. Okay, was it Tocantins or Maranhão? Actually, can't tell. I think it was Tocantins. They did send power. It was right in between us, and luckily we're closer and dealing a bit of damage. Tocantins is quite the versatile state. That says Madrid. So we're probably both plonking Madrid. I expect them to send in the next 10 seconds. And if he doesn't, then I'm probably just going to plonk Madrid myself. Let's see if I can find anything else though. It's a bit of a weird round, to be honest. Anything there that I can read? Not really. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. Looks like we might be heading somewhere here. Never mind. Let's quickly go the other way. I know I'm probably doing something that's not going to help me in any which way, because it's probably just going to be Madrid. But on 2.5 times multiplier, if we get closer by 200 something points, then we're winning this game. So I want to take the chance that I will find something. Let's guess slightly outside of Madrid to the southeast. He didn't see Madrid. Okay, that's GG. Good region guess though. South of the city. Another 2 points. We've won 2 out of 3 duels for that mission. 1635 rating. Overtaking Unicorn. We're still 5 points behind Bastel and 8 points behind getting back into the top 10. We're probably not going to run into any of the super high rated opponents because they're all playing in a tournament right now, which I failed to qualify for. I won the first game but lost the second. So here we go. We're up against Brennan Johnston again. And I've actually had this round before. It's Spanish speaking. But for some reason, I'm actually not too sure. Yeah, it was Mexico. Was it Morelia? Is it Morelia? I think it might have been. See, taxis often tell a lot. But this one doesn't really. I gotta start remembering ACW rounds even better. Because I know quite a few, but since there are only 100,000 locations, it's gonna be super overpowered to just learn a lot of them by heart. Or are the taxis not giving me any clues? There was a good chance that they didn't even know that this was in Mexico. They probably still might not. 6-1. That's not a phone code because 6s are on the border with the US. This is definitely not on the border with the US. Let's hope I don't have to eat my words. Morelos. Is Morelia. It's in Michoacan. And Morelos is here. I don't think I was there. I think I might be confusing this with another round that was actually Morelia. But now I'm kind of invested into actually finding out where it is. Tenoch. I mean, Calle Morelos. Tenoch. That is such a this region. Puebla and Veracruz. Sounding name. Just a bummer that I can't get the full name. Surely this has something. There's no way that the sun's actually blurring that out. That is... This round just doesn't want to give me any clues. Why is that blurred out? I probably wouldn't know it anyway. I don't like the fact that that says California. Do we have a phone code? 46. 4 should be about where I am. We're on a street called Morelos, and I'm taking way too long in round number 1, let's be honest. Maybe he even gave up. I don't know why I don't know why I'm doing this. Let's be honest. I'm just making the video longer, aren't I? Palmas. Is Palmas a place? Yeah, I'm still not too sure. I think I'm just gonna send someone near Puebla with the 4 phone code. Let me just check. I think those are 6s, those are 8s. These are 9s. I think it's 2, 3, 4. And we had a place name that started with Tech, which is more of a Puebla and Veracruz thing. But everything's saying Morelos, so maybe I... Yeah, these place names also kind of fit. I don't know. I'm sorry for wasting your time. I'm sending Morelos. It might not be there. It definitely was there. Selaha. 30 points. We did all that for 30 points. I don't know how long that took. I shouldn't be doing that on round 1. I apologize. You may fast forward whenever you want. Lushne, Albania. Sure. Do I know where Lushne is? Can I find it fast enough? There it is. I'm not even going to think about it. It's another very few points. Very nice. Almost 4 times as much as round 1. And round number 3 is not going to be any big points either because we're in the Netherlands. That is an interesting street name. Don't know why we're in the most Spanish sounding neighborhood ever. The reason that I don't insta-send the Netherlands is because I am from the Netherlands and I kind of like roaming around in my own country and getting to know it a bit better. Does mean that I'm wasting even more time. I probably should just be insta-sending. I mean, this is looking like it's going to take a long time. Where would I go here? Probably not too far away from these cities, so let's go in there. It's a middle hedge anyway. It doesn't really feel like the big cities. It's probably somewhere in there. It doesn't really feel like east of the country or north, but I could be completely wrong. I like that. He actually found something that's at Dordrecht, probably. Beaten at my own country, which I'm not too mad about. This is going to be Guatemala, and it's such an if you know, you know location, because we're on some random wooden bridge. That probably has info. What a beautiful location. But apart from that, I've got no clue where it's supposed to be. The bridge is a very northwestern orientated. So it's probably pretty easy to find, but it's probably also on a very small river, like this one. So let's just guess around it. They went all the way north. Samuk-Champai. Very interesting log. They go near Flores. Not going to find as many mountains / hills in Flores. But you could get some. What have we entered here? We've got a short antenna looking Scandinavian, potentially Danish. It is Denmark. Interesting set of rounds, this game. They've all been pretty small countries that... Except for Mexico, but... We took a lot of time in Mexico and neither of us got close. There's a stadium to the east. Ravnstrup. Viborg. I should know where Viborg is. Actually, don't. Oh, there it is. Ooh, I was just too late. Yeah, Viborg. Pretty big. I've definitely heard of it before. And normally my Danish place name knowledge is quite on point. But it was just too late there. This is going to be Canada, though. We've got the pedestrian crossing there. Generation 2 with front plates. Manitoba. Okay. On double damage, Manitoba. We're probably quite far north. Selkirk Avenue. That sounds like it's an interesting mix of another language, maybe. We're in Manitoba. I don't know where. Gotta go a bit more north. It was all the way north. Thompson. We even found a road at the end that said Thompson Road. Thompson Drive. But how would I ever suspect that it was going to be Thompson? 2.5 times damage now. I didn't want to send too far north either, just because Generation 2 can be very deceiving sometimes. It can make a southern location look very northern. This is just going to be Singapore. Sure. I just want to find one street sign. But I'm not going to bother. Because it looks like I might not be finding one. We've got a bus stop here. They might find the right suburb. Yishun or something, or Tampines. Or Boonlai. Gonna refresh the page. Just get a bit more smoother gameplay. Alright, round number 8, triple damage, and we're going to be in Japan. I should be better at Japan than some, but not all. Who knows, maybe he's a very good Japan player. We've got white plates, but I can't see them from here. Any guy wire info. I don't like how the sun is positioned. What is that plate? I can't tell. The camera quality and the sun are not helping. Maybe this one can help me. That almost feels like a Kyushu plate. But I don't know if I can commit. It was a Kyushu plate. Nice. Okay, I couldn't tell good enough, but just about. 1869, I'll take it. Could have been a lot more. But it could have been very bad if it wasn't a Kyushu plate. 3.5 times multi now. Okay, and this is looking like North Macedonia. Let's just make sure that I'm right. No antenna in the mountains. I feel like this should be Prilep or something. I'm just very bad at actually figuring out whether it's Serbia or NMK, North Macedonia. Because North Macedonia also has some blue strips. What do you say? Complex incubator. Okay. I don't know. This could be like Prilep, but this could also be a very mountainous southern Serbia. I do think with the red exposed brick that it is North Macedonia. I don't know if I can commit though. Okay, Ohrid, yeah. It felt different. It was either going to be Ohrid or Prilep if it was NMK. And it did turn out to be. I'm just very insecure when it comes to 50-50ing those two lately. I shouldn't be. Okay, Philippines should be good for me if I find a province name. Roxas Isabella. Is there a third Roxas? Really? I thought there were only 2. There it is. Okay, surely we're good. That's Isabella. I mean, you've got a Roxas city there, and you've got a Roxas there. But I know that the Philippines love recycling place names. Bantog, I don't know where that is. But that should be good. That should be game. GG's. Brennan Johnston. Not too bad, to be honest. I think we're getting another 2 points. Very nice. We've won 3 duels. Recording for 30 minutes. So I think we can do 1 or 2 more. And this time it's Moritz Dank. I haven't faced Moritz Dank in a long time. I'm pretty sure we've both grown very much. I think we're starting off in... We've got a combination of plates. He sent very quickly, so he maybe went off the red roofs and sent like Shugoku. But I think with the combination of these places, it should be Niigata. We've got the Tohoku one and the Hokuriku one. And it was Niigata. Good start. Almost 600 points. Round number 2. I think Moritz Dank is gonna be sending very quickly as well. Probably because he knows that I'm better at moving than I am at no moving pen resuming. If I'm not mistaken, this should be Norway. I'm pretty certain it is. Yeah, Moritz is sending. Let's get to these signs quickly, just in case they say a fylke or a commune. I can't tell, but it feels like it's a mix of Finnish, maybe even. Yeah, I should have committed even more. That very northern part along the border, it's so weird. It feels so different. 1400 points, good start. We've taken down a third of his health already. Short antenna here. In Russia. This feels like every other flat Russia I've had before. Achiro something. This could be south. This could be Krasnodar area. I just never know about the... Ooh, it could be Orenburg as well. With that antenna, I think. I'm just making sure that the steering wheels are on the left. But with the... I mean, this landscape and this short antenna, I'm pretty sure it's never going to be middle/east Russia anyway. I just wish we got a place name here. Gostunucha... something. I'm not too sure whether I want to send... The thing is, if I send Orenburg here and it's south and he gets it right, then it's going to instantly take away the health that I just took off of him. That's why I'm taking a bit longer on Russia. And a lot of people don't want me to speed up the video, so that's not what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to try to keep talking over it like I'm doing right now. But that means that it could take quite a while. And if it does take way too long, if it does start taking 20 minutes, let's say, then I'm actually going to have to speed up the video. And unless he sends anytime soon, it looks... Hopefully this is a useful sign, though. Saransk. Saransk. Ooh. Where is Saransk? Let's see. Saransk. He's actually sending. I gotta check Orenburg first. Saransk. I'm not too sure. I gotta hedge. It's probably just... Ooh, okay. He 5k'd. Impressive. That's good damage. Saransk, I should have known. I think that's one of the few big cities / oblasts that I don't know in that part of Russia. Russia's not my strongest country. This is going to be France. And I think we're probably going to be guessing quite quickly here. But that round goes to show just how good Moritz Dank is. Because I'm pretty sure he either went the other way and found his sign sooner than I did, or he went the same way and his place name knowledge was just better than mine. Which gave him an edge there. La Poterie. I don't know what O P means. It's probably the name of a river, the P. But I wouldn't know which one. Moritz has guessed. I'd be surprised if he somehow 5k'd this or something. Maybe I should have gone the other way. It just feels like this part of France to me. They went exactly the same location. Yeah, probably not too findable. Maybe, yeah, it probably stood for Perche. And Perche is probably quite a common place name in that area, I should say. It's probably that. National Park. I really don't want to be mistaken here, but I think this is Peru. Oh, with those bollards, it's definitely going to be. I'm just scared to send... Ooh, get to the bollard quickly. Okay, does give me info. I don't know whether this is near the lake or middle. And we get a very good guess. Nice. 56 kilometers away, 1.5 times multi. Good damage. 1.076k. Taking him below half health. We're going to be in Magalhães. Magalhães is a pretty big place up north, right? If I'm not mistaken. Ooh. Can't believe that my place name knowledge is absolutely horrendous at the moment. Magalhães. And it says Lomega as well. Isn't Lomega also a place? I gotta look for these. Lomega and Magalhães. Lomega. Isn't Lomega in here? Lamego? Yeah. Okay. Lamego. I just don't know. I really thought Magalhães was something. But I mean, I gotta send it. It says Lamego twice. Let me just look. Because surely that's not the... Maybe it is the company name. Maybe I'm just trolling. Good. It was just Lamego. I make so many mistakes. 336. Very nice. He's got 2,500 health left. Let's see what we can do in the in these higher multiplier rounds. 2.5 times damage now. Oh wow, where are we? Yui? Are we actually there? That is this one, right? Yeah. I mean, surely I trust it. Where did it go? Cambia Yui. Frente cambia Yui. I mean, surely I trust it. I gotta risk it. I gotta do it. And I feel confident. I think I'm right. 2.5 times multi. Good. He went Brazil. That is game. GG, Moritz Dank, very well played. It was just the big city. That's going to be a good chunk of points. 8 points, very nice. 1645. I think that was... Moritz Dank was probably the first actual decent opponent that we came up against in this series in a long time. And it's been 38 minutes. I'm going to end the video here, and I'm going to record another video straight away. We're in the top 10, 1645 rating. Thank you guys for watching. Again, thanks for the support. The series, just 1,000 views on every episode. It's amazing. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.